Welcome back to another episode of Ocean Block with Sugar Ray. Got some work done in between episodes. You're gonna notice these chests are gone. This whole setup here was causing so much lag. I not say I couldn't use the game, but it was so laggy. It feels so much better now. So I got rid of it. It's still functional. I just don't have it automatically exporting into there. I'll show you what I did downstairs. I did a little bit of work to deal with it. Um, if you look up here, I put my mechanical squeezers on the roof. Set some export filters on them for all the items that I want to process. Same process I had with I actually put two of them, and this should have a second I'll put on it as well to do all my other stuff. They don't have as much as that stuff, so I didn't need it. I didn't need both. Haven't really touched anything here. I did let the game run overnight. If you wonder what this is where I come and stand so that I don't get killed by phantoms. I just bury myself in a hole and let the game run overnight. You can see it with my time in Waddle. I got 25 hours in there now. But I set all this up. So we had the redstone furnace and the induction smelter on here. Ended up pulling that off because it didn't really have a use. I set up a smeltery and I went all the way up to elite tier with a smelter and an enriching factory, crushing, infusing, and another. These two infusing, this one automatically fills with redstone. That concerns me that I'm out of redstone. Anyway, I'll check that in a second. And this one is for diamond, and I'm using diamond. If you look at the recipe back here, I'm using diamond plates. Um, you know, so diamond plate gives me 80 millibuckets, so it produces, four of these alloys at a time. And I have to input it from the side, um, because this one I just automatically have exporting redstone, so it keeps this full. I'm only going to use this infusing factor for redstone. I was going to plan on doing the same thing with diamond until I have enough diamonds that I can afford to just leave this, leave this full of diamonds all the time. I just have it doing it manually right now. I'm going to have to set up one more here for obsidian or refined obsidian. That's the next tier, but we're going to do that one together today. So in the auto crafting, I had this all. I got to take this jetpack off while I'm in my base. It drives me insane. Um, I just set up the patterns in here. Um, I have a lot of stuff in my crafters. Speed upgrades, just upgrades and stuff for the equipment. Nothing, pipe upgrades. These tier installers. That's what we're going to work on today. So if I wanted a tier installer, and when you make a base Mekanism machine, you have to put in a basic tier installer, which gives it 3 slots. An advanced, which I think gives it 5. The elite, which I'm going to say 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then the ultimate, which is, I believe it's going to give it 9. So let's look to see what it's going to be required to make tier or the ultimate tier. Oops, I'll just go with 1. So it's going to tell me it's missing these 2 items, which I can agree with. I haven't put those in AutoCraft. We'll do that together today. So for the ultimate, I need this. This is where I need refined obsidian, 40 millibuckets per. So and is each one 40 millibuckets? I just want to see which one's easier. So one gives me. Well, I'll test it in a second. So to get a refined obsidian, I need a metallurgic infuser with diamond to get an obsidian dust. So get obsidian dust. I need to. I guess I can crush it. But I have an enrichment chamber. It gives me 4 to 1. So all right. So that's the first recipe I'm going to bring in. I'm going to put this on my enrichment chamber. I only have one of those, right? Yeah. We just throw that in there. Now it knows how to make at least the obsidian. I wish this had a memory. 2A normal, auto selected, GA synchronized, auto selected. So tier. Okay, so it knows how to make that. Now it needs to know how to make reinforced alloy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it to make an alloy, so I have one. I'm going to do this craft manually, and then I'm going to tell it to make not in here, a refined obsidian. Didn't I not just put a craft in there? In the oh, I gotta muffle this machine. Recent mech. Oh, I don't need the @ mechanism. It's the energy smelter that's making a bit of noise. Just high pitch, so. I should check that recipe while I was down there. So, this one. Oh, it's just obsidian dust. That's why. If I go obsidian dust, just give me 10 of those. That's not a big deal. I have 9,000 obsidian ready, and I can turn that machine that I have sitting right there on anytime. Just don't think I need 9,000 obsidian. I think that's actually storing in my system, which is probably filling up most of these drives. Not that I have drive issues, but so now that I should have obsidian in here, everything worked. Give me 12 for whatever reason. And I gotta get my alloy. And it makes 4. So this, I just want to go test how much is it going to take. So I'm going to do this manually in my, just in this factory because there's nothing in it. I'm going to put one of these in there and one obsidian dust. No, I'm doing that backwards here. I want to make this guy, and it is a metallurgic infuser. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I need this. No, this. I need refined obsidian. Okay, I didn't make refined obsidian yet. I need refined obsidian dust. Okay, I'm one step behind. Refined. To make refined obsidian, I gotta drop it in diamond, I believe. Yeah, okay. So that is 10 millibuckets with 1. So I know those plates are 80. So if I get a diamond plate, if I get one of these are 80 for 1. So my recipe is gonna look like this. Clear that. One of these. And then bring that down to 8. 8 of those gives me, it should be 8 of these. Set that pattern. Put this stuff away. No, I did it wrong. I'm positive I just did that wrong. 8 obsidian. No, I think I'm okay. Well, let's just test it now. So I'll just throw it in my pattern here. And it's still, I got a filter on the output here that's blacklisting the enriched diamond to go on the back. And it's whitelisting it coming in the side. So when I request it, I think it should work. Alloy craft just 1. Start. Oh, it's got a problem. Oh no, it's just slow. Okay, so I've got I didn't even see the diamond go in, but it looks like it's done. I go to alloy. What's it holding up on? Scheduled 8. I think I know what I did. I only made the refined obsidian, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So cancel that. Now I need refined obsidian to make the alloy. Yeah, this is what I need to do. I need to replace that. I gotta get that pattern back out and fix it. That doesn't make an alloy, that makes refined obsidian. Almost there. So in this one, that's the one that's good. This one, the diamond and obsidian, the output, just clear that. And I'll get a diamond plate. Clear that. Okay, well, I'll clear you then, and then we'll start over. Okay, so 1 obsidian plate. Each enriched obsidian, or refined obsidian, gives me 1 alloy, or 8 alloy. 8 atomic. And if you left click on it, you can increase how many it makes. Right? Right? It should be, and that happens in the same machine. Put that back in there. Should be a little bit quicker because I don't have to make both steps right now. I'm going to put all the stuff in this system, including the hopper and chest. I picked that up off somewhere. I don't even know what I was using it for. So now if I click on alloy and I craft just one, it's going to give me 8, but start. This takes a second. It has to come through the chest. The diamond's in there. As blacklisted. So it's going to tell me machine doesn't accept this item. It doesn't. I'm doing something wrong. Let me pull these out. We'll clear that craft. Cancel that. To make this, I need to put... Oh, it's that guy. Yeah, that's right. And I need to put refined Obsidian in this side. Okay. Oh, I got the recipes on me. So let's... this one... 4 infused alloy. Let's just check these. Clear this. That one's good. I don't need to touch that. This one doesn't take diamond. It takes... So let's just clear this pattern and start again. Wrong one. So 8 refined obsidian. No. Cancel that. Let's look at alloy. I want to make sure I get this right this time. It's a little bit embarrassing. Okay, so 40 millibuckets. And 1, so it's 4 to 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. No, maybe I'm just overthinking this. I can just do this. It's 1 to 1, but I don't believe that. Test it right now. Put you in there. No, this is a diamond. This is where I need my other infusing factory. That's why I won't accept the item. There's diamond in there. So is it called an infusing factory? Mekanism. Oh, Enrichment Chamber. I don't have that on Autocraft. Basic enriching factory. Oh, Enrichment Chamber is what I want, so that should be fairly easy. And for whatever reason, you're out of order, but okay. And what I'm going to do here is while we're waiting, I'm going to craft one of these, one advanced, and one elite. Gotta go put the recipe back in there, or I won't be able to craft it. This guy. Tier. Ultimate. You know how to make all those, so what is the issue? Oh no, it's the purple one. Maybe I'm trying to make... I don't want ultimate, I want elite. That's better. Clicked on the wrong button. And that should take just a second unless it has to process some items, but everything worked well. I go tier, I get all 3. Come down here. I'm going to leave a space and do the same thing and drop it in here. Oh, I guess I need that down for my power, not down underneath here. It's okay, it's easily fixable. really need a magnet. I don't know if Mekanism has one, but I'm going to make one soon. I'll just throw you back there. Okay, get some cables. I should put a crafting table under here, or just the crafting grid. Cables. I need that. I need pipes. I want, I don't need those pipes. I need these pipes. I'm gonna need advanced pipe upgrade. Need 2 of them actually. 1, 2. I'm gonna need a chest. Yeah, I don't want to, actually, I could probably do this with an export bus instead of the chest whole thing. So if I put an exporter, and I have the refined obsidian, because this goes in the machine, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, so basic machine. First thing we're going to do is upgrade it. You grab your basic, your advanced, and your elite, and you just shift right click. You see now it has 3 slots. Shift right click with the advanced here installer. Now it has 5. Shift with the elite. Now it has 7. Always put this to auto sort on. So if you have a stack of items, it'll split 8 or whatever the math is. Put all of them. Site config, I can do that in a second. I'm gonna need to remove you, put another crafter. Gotta get it crafting. Crafter doesn't take very long anyway. Just have to wait for that one. Shouldn't be any problems with this. Just gotta process some items. Good, done. Crafter. Hopefully that's everything. Put you just like that. I'm going to put an exporter on this side. I'm going to put a filter on you to, that's not the right item. What is it called when I do it? Oh, it is an exporter, okay. Just thought I only had one slot for whatever reason. I'm going to put obsidian dust in there. And then I'm going to connect you to the system. There's no obsidian dust in there anyway. No, I was messing around yesterday. Yeah, see, that's another one. So let's look at this. I'm going to go grab my crafting card. Crafting upgrade, which I assumed that if I threw it in the system on an exporter, it would craft whatever that item is needed to fill this system up. So I can't do this the same way I do the redstone, because the redstone doesn't require a craft, so it just fills with redstone. This one here won't work. I have to do the chest thing. This is the reason why I didn't do it on this guy. I'm gonna have to go with the same setup. I'm gonna drop that back a couple. Just fine. It's way around it, I guess. Put the crafter there. Put a chest in front. Yeah, it pushed directly to the chest. Then I want pipe here, both you on export, both you on with filters, and our pipe upgrade. And then this is where I want a white list of obsidian dust and a black list of obsidian dust. And then I just connect you, disconnect you, and connect you. I'll set my, did I make the wrong machine? I did. I need an infusing factory, not that's an enriching factory. I'll put that in the system until I need it. Infusing factory. I don't know why I'm throwing stuff all over the ground. Infusing factory. Even easier than the other one. Okay, so now you're here. I'm going to want tier again. One of those, and one of those. And all the rest I have is all good. Plop you down there. All my other inputs should be good. For an importer. Oh, clicked at the wrong time. It was just finished. I just wanted to make sure it was working. Alright, get rid of you. My importer on the top. My cable's there. You're connected. Connect you. And did I put that recipe in there already? It's annoying to get to, actually. I don't think. No. Can't see the recipe. Okay, so see how this is just one slot? I'm going to go basic tier installer. Same way as before, 3 slots, advanced, 5 slots, and elite, 7. I'm going to need speed upgrades and stuff on here too, I just worry about that. So my yellow input is going to be on the left. My auto eject on with an output, blue output on top. And my back, or the bottom is going to be green power. I put those down. No, I didn't get power yet. And then my back is going to be red input. Okay, so that should be all working as soon as I get some cable for power. Oops. Break this for a second. I just want to see. One reinforced. Okay, that's not the ones I'm making, so I just don't know what I do with that pattern now. I didn't put it in there. I don't have it on me. Or if I dumped it in here. Nope. Is it still sitting here waiting? Okay, so that. Oh, I said I was going to test it, so let me do that. That's why I made that machine. Okay, so if I take one of you and one of you, you go in no problem. You give me 10 millibuckets. Do you process? Nope. 2? Nope. 3? I assume it's going to be 4. 4. Perfect. 4 makes 1, and if I grab this output, I can make this recipe myself, and I don't have to deal with the confusion of 1 atomic. Perfect. Come on. So now I go, actually I don't have to do anything but change this to 4. And set it. Let's get all this stuff back in this system that I don't need. Everything else is configured. I probably should keep those cables on me, but I never do. This pattern goes back here. I'm actually going to build a little walkway back here, so this is much easier. Much easier, probably right here. Just a little bit cleaner to try to get, because I'm going to have access that these 2 at the end, which they're a little bit further back, but should be seeing them any second. Yeah, and then this one. I'll clean this up after, just filling all this stuff in, and yeah. You're in the way too. Clean up all back there too. I don't think I have any of those floor tiles. I put them away. Okay, now we can go test atomic alloys. Let me just give me 3 is a good number. I'm missing. So now you need to refine obsidian dust. I thought I did that in this one. Or did I take it out? I did. Okay, that's easy. find obsidian dust. We have 4. But to make it, in the Metallurgic Infuser is, so this is 1 to 8. So 1 obsidian dust, this is going to be 8. Sometimes I think I'm standing on my elevator and I'm not. Put you back in there. Alloy. Craft 3. Good. I'll get rid of this. Kind of grab some of these blocks out so I can fix my base down there. This one. Some of their ceilings, some of their walls. And alloy. Got 1 in there. Is it working? Yeah, it looks like it was on. This one's done. Now this one's working. Let me grab my speed upgrades. Just so you guys know, this one was the one doing all my smelting, and I'm going to put them back in, but I had to bring this, I had to take 3 of the speed upgrades out of here because it completely wiped all my power. I'm going to try to put them in now to see if I can maintain. If you look at my, those are my 2 power storage things. They were both empty. This system won't even run that mech. So those are those 3 there. So I'm also going to need 8 of these and 8 of these. And I also have the 3 to finish that other one. I actually think I need more than that because I don't know if I did this one yet. Oh no, that one's all done. I just need this one. So now, for the final tier, your installers, ultimate, the only thing it's not going to know is those plates, right? So I just got to tell it how to make those. Tier, ultimate, this guy. I'll just put that in a crafter down here. Should we get there? And where's my upgrades? It looks like, did I not make them? Oh no, those are energy. No, I didn't make speed. Unless I have them on me. I do. I don't know, I only have 3. I need 8 more. I'll have an extra 8 of those. I have 8 of those. I just need 8 of those. Let me go put these back in. Because it doesn't run all that often that, I hate this UI. Not complaining about the mod, I hate that it covers my, this covers my inventory. Should be okay, power-wise there. Give me my 8 more energy. Nope, still making speed. Let's clean up a bit down here, make it look a little bit, wish I could bury these cables in the back, but unfortunately with this mod, these crafters, I mean, I need energy somewhere, and I need, there's just really not many options, so I guess, yeah, not many options. I think this is the right floor. Nope. This guy. And might as well throw 1 more there, and you, 1 more there, and even there for now. So clean it up a little bit. That's fine for now. I'm gonna put these back too. Go check on my upgrades. Because I'm not running these, constant anymore. Those were speed. I can afford to put the max in there because when they're running full time, because I don't have a backlog of resources right now, I managed to catch it up with leaving it on overnight. 8 energy. 8 speed. Now I think we're ready for the final tier. Tier. Ultimate. 5. Might take a while, but we'll see if I run into any troubles. I'm going to get rid of all this stuff again in my inventory. Grab these cables back and keep them in here. Actually, I should keep some cables in there because they're required for crafting. I'm gonna throw this stuff in my bag, which I already have some in there. The cable's in there anyway. Put the jetpack in there too. Should put that alloy away. I could use it for the crafting. I'm in a bottle. Everybody's happy down here. Yeah, keeping up. No backlog back here. No, just chicken sitting in my water. This is all functioning. These are all full. Everybody's happy. I did add another 6 of these on top. I didn't. All I did was run the pipes. I didn't add 6 more tanks because I'm pretty sure I'm catching up this. When I got back into this mod pack, the last time I had 3 empty, and it looks like I filled one. So even at the the current rate I'm using power, it seems to be good. Here, still crafting. What are you? What? I'm not seeing them. Did I not click the right button? Craft ultimate. Did I click cancel? No. 100% no, I did. I remember looking. Nothing's stuck. Nothing's in these chests. What in the world is going on? Have a look. Crafting monitor. Well, that's weird. You guys seen this? I'm not really sure what's going on. Ultimate. Let's just do one. Craft. Start. Okay. It seems to be going. Okay. Tier. Well, that's weird. I have one now. Let's try to make 2. Maybe it doesn't have the processing power for 2. Maybe you guys will catch in the video if I did something wrong, because that was a little bit insane. I really don't know what to say there. Processing everything. Let's start at this end, smelting factory. So this one currently has 7 slots. This one now has 9 slots. It just makes for way faster processing. You can do 9 items at a time. Here, still working on those 2. Just want to make sure nothing's getting gummed up. No extra. Looks like I have extra diamond in here, but it's not going to hurt anything because I don't use that for anything else. It might have been from the start. I put a plate in there. I mean, I can, before the next operation, I can literally just dump it, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I just want these tier installers. It's really just waiting on the obsidian dust. I should have. And who's making the obsidian dust? You are. Should have put the tier installer in this guy first. Oh, it's doing both at the same time. Look at it go. Looks good. Working. Not running into any complications. I like it. Perfect. Tier. Now these are going to get faster and faster every time I do this. So I know this guy was doing a lot of work. This guy does a lot of the work. So I'll just make the last. Oh, I'm going to need 3. Make the last 3. Start. Let's see how long this takes. So this is scheduled for 300. We'll go see how fast this is now that it's actually still infusing. Right? Oh no. Oh, export on there. Stack. Let's get a stack upgrade for that. Craft. I don't know. Forget them for now. Should be okay if I have the processing power to do it. Yeah, this is scheduled because when it says machine doesn't accept the item, it's because it's busy. So it comes in here to do the. It actually should be coming in here to do it. No. I switched it to here, but it's making the sand, and this needs some speed upgrades too. I probably could switch the sand back to here. Yeah, I probably should do that. I'll show you why. This will just continue to do what it was doing. And this should this'll finish up. Let me, oh, it doesn't need to make any more. Should be almost done. Once this is done, actually, well, I wanted to finish that glass. This is just how fast resources are coming in. So as it automatically, resources get pulled in the system, ended up with some silver, it crushed it into 3. So, okay, so now it's processing those. This definitely needs to be sped up. And to be honest with you, I now can put it in here, but this was always full. So, these recipes, as soon as these 5 are done, actually I don't need to wait anymore. I'm going to put them in here. And then if I ever request any of those items, they're just going to come directly to there. I'll let this one finish up, just so we can get this craft finished. That was my stack upgrades that should have finished. I want one on the importer. I got one there. Enriching factory. Oh, easy. It was this guy. And what's this infusing? Yeah, I'll put one on there. Doesn't go in there. It goes in there. I can make a couple more for here, but and here, all done. Shift click, shift click, shift click. And always just double check that this stayed on, because sometimes this resets. It's just annoying when you go to process something and it only uses 1 slot. Like I could lock this to to only make 1 slot, and I want to test this pattern of processors just to see that it's using that it still works and it's quicker processing. So let me just make 10 of those. Yeah, they might be done already. That's how fast it is. Yeah, I couldn't even get down there fast enough to see them get crafted. So that's going to work. Let's check our rewards, and I think we're going to end the episode here. We're good on time. Made an energy cube to try to store a little more power. That gives me some construction core. That's good. Advanced energy cube. I'm going to have to check out those batteries are. That's for sure. Ultimate tier installer. Gives me some blazing crystal seeds. Perfect. Don't have those, and I will be setting those up. Advanced tier. A few advanced machine frames. Energy smelter gives me a chemical extender. That's those are thermal upgrades, I believe. It's another battery. Infinity backpack. Wow, that's a bigger backpack than I got on. I'm gonna have to switch to that. Didn't I just tell you I want to make a magnet? Like literally, didn't I just say it? Do I have to activate this or anything? Don't stand in your elevator when you do that. Does it work? I don't know. Anything around? That's crazy. Just said I have to make a magnet and get one of the rewards. So good stuff. Oh, well, that's what those batteries are for. Basic jetpack, which I don't need. And then those are blazing crystal seeds, which gives me a tier 3 storage model for that looks like RF tools, I believe. All right, that's everything. Let me dump all this in my inventory except for that new Infinity backpack, which we'll switch out between episodes. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash that like button if you can, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll catch you in the next one.